What are the fingerings for clarinet overtones? Have you ever wondered how clarinetists can produce those beautiful, high-pitched notes that seem to float above the regular sound? Today, we are going to discuss the fingerings for clarinet overtones and how you can master them. Clarinet overtones are higher pitches that come from playing a fundamental note, like low C or low G, while using specific fingerings and adjustments. This technique is vital for developing tone quality and intonation, especially in the clarion and altissimo registers. To start, the clarinet has a unique overtone series. Unlike other woodwind instruments, it skips every other harmonic. This means that when you play a low fundamental note, you can access higher pitches without changing your fingering in the usual way. Instead, you will need to adjust your airspeed, embouchure, and voicing to excite these higher resonances. Let's look at the typical fingerings for overtones. Begin with a low fundamental note fingering, such as low C. Once you have that down, keep your fingers in place and increase your airspeed. At the same time, adjust your embouchure to produce the first overtone, which is usually an octave above the fundamental note. For instance, if you finger low C and then use the register key, you will produce high G, the first overtone. As you progress, you can experiment with different fingerings and voicing to create a series of overtones above your fundamental note. For throat tones, which are notes around the break, like open G to B flat, special resonance fingerings can help with smooth transitions. These fingerings often involve covering additional tone holes to prepare for crossing the break, which improves both smoothness and tone. When playing notes like F and F sharp in the throat tone area, you can use alternate fingerings. Techniques like half-holing, where you partially cover a tone hole, or using different thumb key combinations can enhance tuning and timbre. You can also practice overtones by fingering a note while pressing the register key, then removing the key while maintaining your voicing. This allows you to explore the overtone series further. Practicing overtones is beneficial for musicians in many ways. It helps develop a strong and flexible embouchure and improves air support. This practice not only enhances tone quality across registers but also aids in tuning, particularly in the clarion and altissimo registers. Understanding these fingerings allows clarinetists to use alternate fingerings for challenging notes or passages, which can improve technical facility and sound. In summary, clarinet overtone fingerings begin with fundamental low notes. By adjusting airspeed, embouchure, and voicing, players can produce higher pitches without changing fingerings. Specific resonance fingerings and techniques like half-holing support this process, especially around the break and in the throat tone area. Mastering these overtones is essential for advanced clarinet playing and developing a rich tone.